The peaceful kingdom of Nambara suddenly trembled as Mount Kairo erupted with terrifying force. Rivers of lava exploded into the sky while villagers screamed in fear. Above the burning volcano, a gigantic shadow appeared through the smoke. After 500 years, the legendary fire dragon had finally awakened once again. Beside the riverbank, young Kairo stared silently at the blood-red sky. Ash floated through the air like black snow, while distant flames consumed the mountains. Deep inside his heart, he felt something strange, as if destiny itself was calling him toward the terrifying danger approaching Nambara. Panic spread through the village of Zamboro as families rushed through the jungle carrying children and supplies. Drums echoed across the forest, while frightened villagers prayed for survival. Everyone feared the same horrifying truth. The fire dragon was flying directly toward their peaceful home with unstoppable fury and destruction. Suddenly, the skies darkened beneath enormous wings. The gigantic fire dragon descended beside the village like a living nightmare. Its black scales reflected burning flames, while its thunderous roar shook the earth itself. Warriors attacked bravely, but their weapons shattered instantly against the dragon's ancient armored skin. As chaos consumed the village, the dragon suddenly stopped and turned toward Kairo. For one terrifying moment, silence filled the air. Then, the beast unleashed a deafening roar directly at him. The powerful sound blasted through his body, almost as if the dragon somehow recognized the young warrior from long ago. Before the dragon could strike, a mysterious masked warrior grabbed Kairo and pulled him into the jungle. Flames exploded behind them as they escaped through the burning forest. Moving with incredible speed, the old warrior guided Kairo toward a hidden cave where dangerous secrets about the dragon were waiting to be revealed. Hidden behind a massive waterfall, the ancient cave glowed with mysterious blue symbols covering the stone walls. Inside the magical chamber, Kairo finally met the warrior named Jabari. The old fighter revealed a shocking truth. Kairo's missing father was once the legendary dragon hunter who fought the beast years ago. From a hidden chest deep inside the cave, Jabari carefully lifted a legendary weapon known as the Fang of Azura. Golden markings glowed across the powerful spear as magical energy filled the air. According to ancient legends, this sacred weapon was the only blade capable of piercing dragon scales. For many days, Jabari trained Kairo deep within the colorful jungles of Nambara. The young warrior learned how to fight, hunt, and survive against giant beasts. But above all, Jabari taught him the most important lesson of all. True strength comes not from anger, but from balance and courage. While Kairo trained, the fire dragon continued destroying villages across the kingdom. Massive flames swallowed forests, while frightened people fled toward the capital city. Smoke covered the skies of Nambara, and everywhere, terrified survivors whispered the same desperate question. Who could possibly stop the unstoppable monster before everything vanished forever? Far beyond the burning forests stood the magnificent golden city of Nambara, shining beneath the bright sunlight. Towering palaces, giant waterfalls, and golden temples filled the capital with beauty and power. But terrifying news soon arrived. the fire dragon was flying directly toward the city, threatening the kingdom's final hope. That night, beside a glowing fire, Jabari finally revealed the dragon's tragic secret. Long ago, ancient kings stole a magical crystal called the heart flame from the creature. Without its sacred power, the dragon became consumed by endless rage. Suddenly, Kairo realized the monster was not truly evil after all. Determined to save the kingdom, Kairo and Jabari traveled toward Mount Karu through dangerous jungles filled with burned trees and ancient ruins. Every step brought them closer to the dragon's lair. Deep within the silent wilderness, Kairo prepared himself for the terrifying battle that would decide the fate of Nambara forever. Without warning, the fire dragon returned from the skies and attacked the jungle with explosive fury. Rivers of fire spread through the trees, while the earth trembled beneath its enormous claws. Kairo and Jabari barely escaped the destruction as the dragon hunted them relentlessly through the burning wilderness of Nambara. Knowing there was little time left, Jabari courageously faced the fire dragon alone. With blazing swords in his hands, the old warrior charged into battle against the gigantic beast. Fire and steel collided violently across the jungle as Kairo watched helplessly while his mentor fought bravely to protect him one final time. After Jabari's sacrifice, Kairo climbed the deadly cliffs of Mount Karu alone. Rivers of glowing lava surrounded the ancient volcanic pathways while smoke covered the skies above him. Though fear filled his heart, the young warrior continued forward, determined to finish the mission his father and Jabari once began together. Deep inside the volcano, Kairo discovered an enormous hidden temple beneath the mountain. At the center of the chamber floated the legendary heart flame, a glowing crystal pulsing with magical golden energy. But before Kairo could touch the artifact, the fire dragon crashed violently into the ancient temple behind him. The final battle began inside the collapsing volcanic temple. Massive flames exploded across the chamber, while giant stone pillars shattered around Kairo. Dodging fire and falling rocks, he finally realized something incredible. The dragon was not attacking the crystal. Instead, the creature was desperately trying to protect it from danger. With great courage, Kairo lifted the heart flame toward the dragon. Instantly, magical energy burst throughout the temple as the crystal merged into the creature's body. Slowly, the dragon's dark scales transformed into glowing gold. Its furious eyes became peaceful once again, restoring balance to the kingdom at last. Weeks later, peace finally returned to Nambara. The volcano became silent, forests slowly recovered, and the people celebrated Kairo as the last dragon hunter. High above the mountains, the golden dragon soared peacefully across the bright skies, no longer a destroyer, but the eternal guardian of the kingdom, forever.